I'm going to have a look at my my lure bag that I use. It's a bag that's very cheap. It can be used for many things. Simple bag. I bought it from Aldi supermarket. Every now and again they get a lot of fishing tackle in. I will admit most of it seems a bit cheap tat. But this bag's been spot on. I've had this particular bag now for 4 years, I think, and it costs £10. Buy a similar bag like that. I think Chubb make one similar to that one. In fact, it's virtually identical, and that's £30. So a tenner, and that bag's lasted me all that time. Simple bag. Got big lows in. You've seen me up protectors before, and that's as easy as that. So what you've got with it, your main compartment, obviously. You've got a Velcro fastened, but here I usually put random bits and bobs in there, spare tails, things smaller. Zip compartment at the top, full of everything: scissors, tracers, all your bits and bobs, spare hooks. You can put anything in there. There's also it's a decent size that you can put all sorts in there. That's what I tend to use it for. Either side of it's got a little mesh compartment. I don't tend to put much in there, to be honest, but you could do. You've got a front pocket, perfect size for your scales. You find it's also got another little mesh zip pocket there, so great for putting little things like traces and things like that, or small items in there, keep them safe. Typically I don't have much gear in my bag. That's pretty much all I've got is in there. I don't use it all. One last compartment we've got is the bottom. That zips open. It's quite a decent space in there. You'll fit a pair of long nose pliers and cutters in there. I don't really use it, to be honest, because if you put something in there, you've got to turn it upside down to get it out. The only thing I sometimes use that for is if I'm going out and I think it's going to rain, I can put a rain jacket in there. As long as it's not padded or anything like that, fits in there nice. And that's pretty much all you need. Simple bag, chuck it over your shoulder, chuck it on floor, away you go. So one bag costs a tenner. You saved 20 quid. So I'll show you another little tip. Here's another. And here's another. 3 bags for 30 quid. Each one's got a letter on it. That one's got a J, which means for jerk baits, which tells me that it's my main bag for most bank fishing. I'll have a few other stuff other than jerk baits in it. That's my jerk bait bag. That one's got a T in it, so that's for trolling. And this one's got a U on it, so that used to be for ultralight. But now you see I've got that gunky bag that we can't get hold of anymore. But so here's other ways of using it. Exactly the same bag, except this time fits your lows in. Now it fits these standard size boxes. It fits 3 of those in. It's nice and neat. So you can put 3 of those in. Take them with you. I personally wouldn't carry 3 boxes, it'd be too much. That's why I use that small bag. But great way of storage. And my other way, so get yourself to a DIY shop, cut some sections of pipe in, get a long piece, cut some sections, put some little notches in the top, and simply your lure just drops in and sits in there. Perfect. And you have that's one way of organising it. What you will find though is this bit here does sometimes get caught on these hooks. So that bit, if you do it this way, I'd probably cut that off and get rid of it. That's another way of using it. It's great for when I'm on the boat. Simple reason. You can just pick a lure up and just put it back. I'm not messing about with hook protectors, so it's an easy way of using it. What you can do as well is take those out. Put one of those in. That's often what I'll do on when I'm ultralighting on the boat. Sorry, when I'm fishing on the boat with Eddie. Take half a dozen lures, big lures for pike, because I know what I'm using. A few trolling lures, a few crankbaits, a few jerk baits. Take my box of light lures and that's it, sorted one bag. You don't have to mess about. You can quickly pick up your bag, what you need, and away you go. Usually it's got the lures in that I already want to use. Sometimes a little bit of chopping and changing, but so yeah, a cheap bag, plenty of compartments, plenty of ways you can use it. It's cheap, it's got a padded strap. Not too much I can say really. Like I say, for a tenner from Aldi, what more do you want?